Today we will discuss about 1 class 11 parabola chapter sums. 1 2 sums we will discuss. Sums will be like this. For a parabola, if vertex is 2, 3, focus is 6, 3, find its equation. Similar type another sum we can do when vertex 2, 3 and focus 2, -3. Find the equation. So this type of sum how to do? First we'll plot them on x-axis, y-axis. So 2, 3 this one and 6, 3 this will be the point. Obviously axis of the parabola will be parallel to x-axis and parabola would look like this. This is A vertex and this is focus 6, 3. This length A is, this is from 2 to 6, this length 4 unit. That means A equals to 4. Now as this x parabola has axis parallel to x-axis, its equation will be of this type: y square equals to 4ax. Only that as the vertex is not 0, 0, it will not be y square and only x. It will be y minus 3 whole square. Vertex, this ordinate we have to write like this: y minus 3 whole square equals to 4 into a already we calculated, 2 to 6, this length is 4 unit, so it is 4 into x we have to write x minus 2. So this would be the equation. We can simplify, but this is the equation of the parabola. For this sum, if we plot them on graph, then it will be like this: 2, 3, this is the first point, vertex, and focus is 2, -3. So if vertex is this and focus is this, then parabola would look like this. And this 2, 3, this is vertex and focus is 2, -3. So this length we have to make. And as focus is downwards, means its ordinate is negative, so it will be like this, and parabola will be downwards open, so it's, we can find its length. This length is a length, this is 3 to 3 up to this much 3, and here again 3, so it will be 6 unit. And we know when parabola is like this type, it is downwards open and axis parallel to y-axis, equation will be of this type: x square equals to 4ay. This would be the equation. Now this equation in this x and y will be like this: x minus vertex, that we have to write x minus 2 whole square, and 4, a value already we found, a equals to 6 into y will be y minus 3, as it will be like this. But we will not do this way. If focus is given 6, 6 and vertex is 2, 2, not that time none of this we have to follow. Why? If we get them on axis, then you can understand 2 comma 2 is this point and 6 comma 6 is this point. So parabola would look like this. Obviously axis is not parallel to any of these lines, so that time we can't get by this way. Then we have to do like this way. This point is A, this point is A, so directrix is here, directrix. This point, if we take T, we have to find the coordinate of this point where directrix is meeting x-axis, meeting the axis of the parabola. So this point A we know 2 comma 2, focus we know 6 comma 6. So T, to find T we have to let it. Now as we know AT equals to AS, because for parabola we know from vertex this point and vertex this focus length equal, so that's why A is the midpoint. So if we apply midpoint rule wise, it will be A plus 6, two extreme points T and S. If we take A plus 6 by 2 comma B plus 6 by 2, this is equal to 2 comma 2. Now if we compare the first one, odd abscissa, A plus 6 by 2 equals to 2. If we cross multiply, A plus 6 equals to 2 into 2 equals to 4. A equals to 4 minus 6 equals to minus 2. So this way we are getting A value. Now we have to get B plus 6 by 2 equals to 2. So that way we are getting B value minus 2. So this point T is minus 2 comma minus 2. This way we are getting. Now if we have to find, this equation of this line, this directrix. Suppose this directrix line is PQ. So how to get? We know for directrix one point we know. We have to find the slope of this line, because directrix is perpendicular to axis. So slope of axis A is we can find out by this formula, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, y2 is 6 minus 2 by 6 minus 2, 4 by 4, 1. Now perpendicular rule we know, m1 into m2 equals to minus 1. Slope of this line AS is 1, so slope of perpendicular line of PQ, that will get m2 equals to minus 1. Now we will get equation of PQ directrix by straight line formula, y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Because for this straight line we know its slope and point, so we will get y minus y1. Point we have already, that T, y minus 2 equals to m we got just now, minus 1 into x minus 2 minus plus. So equation we are getting y plus 2 equals to minus x minus 2. If we bring to same side, x plus y plus 2 plus 2, 4 equals to 0. Equation of directrix we got. Now for parabola we know, when focus is given, given 6 comma 6, equation of directrix given x plus y plus 4 equals to 0. We know how to find the equation of the parabola. We have to take any point P, x comma y, and we know S, we know directrix. For parabola we know SP equals to PM. Now SP means distance between focus and that any point on the parabola x comma y. So SP is AC is given 6 comma 6, so it will be root over x minus 6 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square equals to pm. Pm we can find perpendicular distance from P, from any point P to this straight line, that is directrix PQ. So perpendicular formula we know from any point, ax1 plus by1 plus c by root over a square plus b square under mod. So this formula if we apply here for finding Pm, this equation we know x plus y plus 4 equals to 0. On this line it will be x plus y plus 4 by root over x coefficient is 1. A is x coefficient and b is y coefficient. So x coefficient is 1, 1 square. Y coefficient is 1 square. This is the equation of the parabola. We can simplify by squaring both sides like this way. X minus 6 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square equals to x plus y plus 4 whole square, and down if we square it, root will be removed, it will be 2 only. So now we can simplify this and get the simpler equation. Simplification will be like this: x square plus 6 square minus 2 into x into 6 plus y square plus 6 square minus 2 into y into 6. This 2 will be multiplied to this side with whole thing equals to this x plus y plus 4 whole square. It will be squared like this formula: x square plus y square plus 4 square plus 2 into x into y plus 2 into y into 4 plus 2 into x into 4. Now this plus minus will do and we'll get the equation of the parabola.